Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Wednesday, August 7th, 2024. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The police are investigating a double homicide which was reported on Friday, August 2nd. At approximately 9:52 a.m. on August 2nd, 2024, the police received a report of a vehicle containing two deceased males with apparent gunshot wounds located near the Newton Ground Bay in St. Kitts. In response, officers from Sandy Point Police Station and other units were dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, the officers found the bodies of two male individuals identified as 30-year-old Devon Paris of Stony Grove, Nevis, and 9-year-old Jemarny Smithen of Quaddock Road, Nevis, lying face down with visible gunshot wounds to their heads inside a red Honda Fit motor car bearing registration number R66. Preliminary investigations have revealed that both individuals departed from a family member's residence at approximately 4 p.m. on Thursday, August 1st, 2024, with the intention of attending a birthday party at Caribbean Cinemas. However, they never arrived at their destination, and calls to Paris's cell phone went unanswered. On the morning of August 2nd, a citizen in the Newton Ground area near the sea noticed the vehicle in some bushes facing south and observed the lifeless bodies inside. District Medical Officer Dr. Medrano visited the scene and pronounced both individuals deceased at approximately 11:10 a.m. The crime scene personnel processed the scene and collected items of evidential value. Investigations are ongoing. Meantime, the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is offering a reward of up to $25,000 to anyone with information that will lead to the arrest and the successful prosecution of anyone who has committed a serious crime. Persons with information are urged to call any police station in St. Kitts and Nevis, the Violent Crimes Unit at 662-3468, or the crime hotline 707.
As the Minister of Culture, I must say that my heart is full. I am exceedingly proud of the planning and execution of the Caribbean's greatest summer lime for 2024. This year's edition of the festival was billed special, and it shows in every regard.
Minister of Culture, the Honorable Evelyn, expressing gratitude for what he deemed a successful hosting of Culturama 50.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate all of the winners of the various C50 events. Hats off to you. In the same vein, I want to thank all of the participants in all of the competitions and events hosted for C50. We are indeed indebted to you, as without you and your participation for C50, it would not have been possible. I would also like to say thanks to all of our patrons who came out in large numbers to support all of the activities. Your overwhelming support was very much appreciated.
He also expressed gratitude to the returning nationals who participated in Culturama 50 and showed their support in a massive way.
The reviews have indicated that the performers, patrons, and all who had the privilege of visiting these venues were very pleased and proud of the end product. We are indeed indebted to our sponsors who again in 2024 exhibited your confidence in the festival by partnering with us for C50. We are grateful for the support of our long-standing sponsors and for those who came on board for the first time this year. We do look forward to your support again in 2025 and beyond.
Minister of Culture in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Evelyn. Still to come, Premier Brantley pens open letter to Nevisians living abroad. We'll have the details after this break.
Wali, the Queen of the Caribbean, bathed by its crystal shores, is the Caribbean's best kept secret. Nevis is known for its rich culture, which remains entrenched in the island's everyday life. We boast of having the Caribbean's greatest summer festival, Culturama. The birthplace of Alexander Hamilton, my little 36 square mile island, is the home of the Bath Hotel, which is the first built hotel in the Caribbean. Don't forget to take a dip in the therapeutic Bath Springs. Take a few minutes to trot down to the ever-famous Sunshine's Bar and drink a world-renowned Killer Bee. Live Nevis naturally by exploring the magnificent waterfalls and hiking to the top of our 32 Nevis Peak. Our lush vegetation and landscape deems a visit here the perfect escape. Nevis, Queen of the Caribbees.
Welcome back.
It is my government's intention to establish a unit within the government specifically to streamline processes for any of our diaspora who wish to invest in or return home.
Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mac Brantley, has penned an open letter to Nevisians living abroad captioned, "It is time to come home." Noting that the population of Nevis is some 13,000 residents, Premier Brantley says the NIA is looking to the Nevisian diaspora for the island's future sustainability.
My simple yet passionate plea then to the Nevisian people living abroad is that it is time for you to come home. The conditions and circumstances that hitherto existed in Nevis, which forced so many of us to brave foreign lands, have changed fundamentally. Our economy and social and physical infrastructure have improved immeasurably. Nevis is now witnessing an influx of Caribbean brothers and sisters and others from farther afield who are bringing their entire families to take advantage of the opportunities here. I welcome them. But I recognize that we need more people to drive our development.
Premier Brantley notes that as St. Kitts and Nevis makes policy prescriptions to achieve a sustainable island state, it is clear that the Federation cannot achieve sustainability without the reservoir of talents of its people.
Nevis needs your skills, your investment dollars, your expertise, your passion, your love, and your patriotism. We shall shortly announce a package of incentives to make it easier for you to return and to play a more active role in your island's growth and development. In short, brothers and sisters, Nevis needs to grow and to develop, and to do so we need you to make your contribution. You have built distant lands with your sweat and toil. We ask you now to help us build your homeland, our beloved Nevis. It is time to come home.
Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mac Brantley. 70 individuals, organizations, and business entities who have made generous contributions throughout the 50 years of the Nevis Culturama Festival were recognized during the Uwali Cultural Icons Awards ceremony on July 26th. The ceremony was held under the patronage of Minister of Culture, the Honourable Eric Evelyn.
I want as well to congratulate all of the awardees. I think you're very fitting of the award, and I want to extend congratulations not only on my behalf as the Minister of Culture, but also on behalf of the Nevis Island Administration. Your work has not gone unnoticed, and you deserve to give yourselves a pat on the back. Congratulations. I also want to say that I believe that the respective categories were well put together. We have persons who will be receiving awards in cultural trailblazers, cultural visionaries, cultural royalty, cultural rhythms, ancestral expressions, cultural spirit, Nevisian pillars, and of course, cultural legacy.
Minister Evelyn presented the awards to the cultural trailblazers and cultural visionaries and for cultural legacy, while Deputy Governor General Her Honor Hailita Liburd presented the awards for cultural royalty and cultural rhythms and ancestral expressions, while Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley presented the awards for cultural spirit and to the Nevision pillars and cultural entrepreneurs. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.